Jimmy Kimmel is taking aim at Elon Musk once again, and this time he's doing it as the SpaceX boss launched a historic IPO. During his Thursday monologue, Kimmel ripped into Musk just as the SpaceX founder officially became the world's first trillionaire. The late-night host didn't hold back. Kimmel described Musk as a, quote, obscenely wealthy weirdo and warned viewers that the billionaire's growing influence could have consequences far beyond Silicon Valley. He said, quote, this obscenely wealthy weirdo has the ability and means to blow up the moon if he chooses, and also to put a lot of other people's money in his pockets. The criticism came as SpaceX made its long-awaited stock market debut. After opening at $135 a share, SpaceX stock quickly surged to $175 a share, pushing the company's valuation beyond $2 trillion and cementing Musk's place as the richest person on Earth. But according to Kimmel, that's exactly what worries him. He argued that Musk's growing presence in financial markets could make him even more powerful, while also claiming the billionaire has paid very little federal income tax in recent years. Then came Kimmel's sharpest attack. Referring to Musk's South African roots and his stance on immigration, Kimmel said, quote, for a guy who has been openly cheering immigrants getting kicked out of the country for stealing from us, he sure seems like an immigrant who's been stealing from us to me. The comments immediately fueled debate online, with supporters and critics once again clashing over Musk's growing political influence and enormous wealth. The criticism of Musk isn't just coming from television hosts. In the heart of New York City's Times Square, a giant 40-foot inflatable version of Elon Musk has appeared, towering above pedestrians and drawing massive attention online. But the display isn't celebrating the trillionaire entrepreneur. Instead, it's meant as a direct protest, targeting Musk, his companies, and the increasingly heated debate surrounding artificial intelligence. The larger-than-life installation has quickly become a viral attraction, with photos and videos spreading across social media.
The inflatable portrays Musk in a highly exaggerated and unflattering way. The giant figure features tattoos, provocative slogans, and references to controversies that have followed the tech mogul in recent years. Positioned near one of the busiest intersections in Manhattan, the display quickly became impossible to ignore. Within hours, videos and photos flooded social media, with passers-by stopping to take pictures and speculate about who was behind the stunt. The timing is particularly striking. The giant inflatable appeared just as SpaceX moved forward with one of the most anticipated financial events in recent memory. The aerospace giant's IPO generated enormous excitement among investors, and just as it began trading on the Nasdaq, Musk emerged as world's first trillionaire. With whopping amount of dollars changing hands, the protest has ensured that criticism of Musk remains part of the conversation. Much of the display focuses on controversy surrounding Grok, the artificial intelligence platform linked to Musk's social media ecosystem. Critics have argued that AI tools across the industry have struggled to prevent misuse, particularly when it comes to manipulated images and harmful content. The Times Square installation appears designed to highlight those concerns and put pressure on companies developing increasingly powerful AI systems. But one question immediately emerged: who actually paid for this enormous display? Journalists on the scene attempted to get answers from workers stationed around the inflatable. The response? Silence. Workers reportedly handed out flyers but declined to identify the individuals or organizations responsible for funding the operation. The secrecy only fueled speculation online. Some believed activist groups were behind it. Others suspected rival interests looking to damage Musk's image at a critical business moment. Eventually, reports pointed toward a coalition of AI safety activists claiming responsibility for the project. According to statements attributed to the group, the inflatable was designed to serve as a warning to investors and the public. The activists argue that companies involved in developing advanced AI technologies should face greater scrutiny over potential risks. Whether people agree with that message or not, the protests succeeded in grabbing attention. And in Times Square, attention is often the most valuable currency of all. The demonstration comes during a period when Musk is facing criticism from multiple directions. His leadership of SpaceX, Tesla, and various AI ventures has made him one of the most influential figures in technology. At the same time, every move he makes is closely scrutinized by critics, investors, politicians, and the media. For supporters, Musk is an innovator, pushing humanity into the future. For opponents, he's a symbol of unchecked corporate power. That divide was on full display beneath the giant inflatable. Meanwhile, SpaceX continues to dominate headlines. The company's valuation has soared to levels once considered unimaginable, helping cement Musk's status as one of the wealthiest people in history.
I gave SpaceX less than a 10% chance of succeeding at all, to be clear. In fact, I told people this. I said, look, we're probably going to fail, but we should give it a try, because if we don't, if there's not a new company that enters space, we will never be a truly spacefaring civilization. While the other aerospace companies, they build good rockets and everything, they were simply not pursuing the technology that's necessary to make life multiplanetary, to make Star Trek, to make the exciting science fiction futures that we've read about real. And that's what SpaceX is all about. It's to take the fiction out of science fiction and create an exciting, inspiring future for everyone. SpaceX wants to be able to take you to the moon, take you to Mars, and ultimately beyond. And I'm confident at this point that with the incredible team that we have here at SpaceX, that we will do that for you. There are always problems on Earth. There are always problems on Earth. There are always things that we wish to be better, that we want to solve here on Earth, and we should solve them. But there also have to be things that get you excited about the future, that make you glad to wake up in the morning because you can't wait to see what happens next. And that's the future that SpaceX wants to bring to you.